This is the $1,000,000 question I've been getting about 10 times a day, and that is, do I need a trademark to list my product and brand on Amazon? The short answer to that is a huge no. You do not need a trademark to list your brand and product on Amazon. So in today's video, I want to talk about how you do this without a trademark and where people are getting confused. That way you know exactly how to hop over this hurdle in your business. So the first thing we need to talk about is the difference between brand approval and brand registry. So this is where people are getting confused and don't know the difference between the two. One requires a trademark and one does not. So first, let's talk about brand approval. And this is what most people are struggling with today. This is new in Amazon's system. I'm not sure why they rolled this out, maybe to protect future brands on Amazon or to protect from counterfeit goods. But either way, we have to get through this. And this is the first struggle that we have to go through. So what brand approval is when you're trying to list a product on Amazon, new product, new brand, you're going to go ahead and get this error code 5665, which I'm sure a lot of you know all about. It just pops up, it just says huge error on your screen, which is super annoying. And there are a few other errors that go with this as well. And what this is telling you and what Amazon's trying to tell you is that you need brand approval before listing this product and this brand on Amazon. So not to be confused with a trademark, you just need brand approval for this. So all this means, and all you have to do is go ahead and make a case on Amazon citing this error 5665, and then you're going to send them photos of your product, with the brand name on it, whether it's packaging or if it's on the hard product itself, with the brand name you want to use. Amazon's going to come back to you and go ahead and say, okay, this brand is good to go. This is a real product. This is not a fake or a generic product. And you can go ahead and list this product with the brand name you want on this without a trademark. The only thing you have to look out here for is that you have to have a permanently affixed branding on your product. So what that means is that they just don't want you taking a generic box and slapping your logo and your sticker over top of that. That does not count. What they want is real packaging design or a real embedded brand name on the product itself. That way they know it's not something just made up real quick, but a real product and a real brand. And just like I said before, once this is all done, once they give you approval, all you have to do is go back, add your product, create that listing, and then you can put that brand name in there without that error. It's going to let you move past that, and you'll be all good to go there. So if you got candle making business, is Hank's Candle Making Supplies, you now can put that in your listing, and it will show up without being unbranded or NA. Which if you guys do put this in your listing to get past this right away, just know it causes a lot of headaches in the future, especially if you're trying to sell for the long term and then eventually brand your product later. So keep that in mind. I know brand approval is kind of annoying to get right away just because you're probably needing your FN SKU. You probably have to have your manufacturer make your product right away to take pictures of, but I think it's worth doing just because of the headaches it causes down the line if you don't do it. So just know it's worth it, guys, and put in that little extra work. That way you guys are taken care of in the future. So that is brand approval, guys, in a nutshell. Again, you do not need a trademark for this. You just need Amazon's permission to sell your brand name under your product. That way you could go ahead and have no issues in the future. If that makes sense, go ahead and just tap that like button for me here. The next thing I want to talk about is brand registry. So the difference between brand approval and brand registry. That way you know exactly when to use these two things and what the difference is, and when you actually need or want a trademark. Because that seems to be the confusing part for a lot of people. Talked to quite a few so far, and they reach out and say, hey Cameron, I'm actually getting my trademark so I can list my product for the first time, and I just feel bad because it's a lot of money up front to actually just test out your product because you don't know if it actually works yet. My theory is that you should always test your product out first, obviously get brand approval so you can list that brand on there first, and then see how the product does, make sure it brings in cash flow, and then spend that extra money to get that trademark and get brand registered, which I'm going to talk about the features of that. That way you know exactly what you'd be getting yourself into there. And again, like I said before, brand registry is the one you need the trademark for. And all brand registry is just a next level program to help your brand just go to the next level, essentially. So you can go ahead and make new PPC campaigns with this. So you can get like banner ads for search terms. You can get better product placement when you're advertising on competitors' listings. You can make video ads now, which is new. You can also make a customized web page for your brand. So say you have 10 to 15 products, you can go ahead and search in your brand, say it's Nike. You can do this for your own example and check this out on your own. But they have a whole specialized Amazon web page that displays all their products. Is set up just like a website. That way people can browse all the Nike products in one place, and it's super convenient, super easy. Then you also have access to enhanced brand content on a product listing. So all that is you're able to put more information, more photos, more features on your product listing. So that way it helps people convert better, right? So you know these product listings are already so limited of what you can do on Amazon. This allows you to put more to help you convert better, right? So more benefits, more photos, more lifestyles. That way people can imagine and actually get the information needed to make that, that jump and actually buy your product that day when they're on that product listing. You also get specialized customer service for your brand. This will help you make cases quicker to get help getting hijackers off your listing, or if there's any inauthentic products on your listing or being sold on your listing. This helps you take care of that even quicker. And to sign up for Brand Registry, all you have to do is go into Amazon, go to Brand Registry page here. You can Google it, or you can even find it on your Seller Central account. All you do is put in your company information, your info, and your trademark number, which you get once you trademark is filed and complete. And then they'll go ahead and accept you, and then you'll have access to all these new things underneath your Seller Central account, which is awesome. We have quite a few brands in this program, and they've helped out a ton with conversions and doing PPC campaigns that are a little more specialized, which I like to nerd out with that. So I'm going to keep this video short and sweet for you guys. That is it. So to recap, brand approval, again, you don't need a trademark. All you need is send your photos into Amazon so you can list that product and that brand underneath your listing, so you're all set there. Second, Brand Registry is a next level program for your brand. Helps with conversions, Amazon ads, customer service, and you need a trademark to do that one. So that's it in a nutshell, guys. I hope that helps. If it does help, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below, and make sure if you have any comments or questions, hit me down below, or you can reach out on Instagram, DM me there. I try to respond to every single comment and question to help you guys out, keep moving forward in your business. Otherwise, guys, I have an Amazon Brand Registry video if you're looking more on that, somewhere on the screen here. Also, I have more on making a product listing, talking about that error 5665 code, how to get past that, and just complete tutorial of how to make your listing the right way without getting error codes and everything like that. That's it, guys. Hope that was helpful. See you on the next one.